So here we are. Let's forget about Fartcoin today in the Kraken challenge. Let's talk real talk about financial advice and the mistakes that I've made so far. So let's give a little background check about me. The name is Ibrahim Bengra. I'm 20 years old. I graduated high school like 2 years ago, and I'm just in the workforce right now, working, making a living for myself. Recently moved out my parents' house, and I'm living by myself now. So everything is going well, as they say. Become an adult, take responsibilities now, So yeah, that's that. But apart from that, let's talk about one of my financial advice or mistakes that I make, is buying a new car. Yeah, I did it. That's the first mistake I made straight out of getting out of high school. So let me take you guys a little bit back about that financial mistake that I made, and hopefully you, yes, you that's looking at me right now or watching this video, don't make that same mistake as me. So 3-4 years ago, I used to have a Lexus vehicle. I think it was a 2001, 2002 vehicle, that used to, I believe the mileage was about 200K, getting close to 300K miles now. So 270, 280 miles now, yeah, 200K, it's getting close to 300K miles now. So it's, like I said, it's got beaten up, everything. It still works, by the way, but it's so beat up. But I just wanted a vehicle at the time, a young teenager, still in junior, going to my senior year. So just wanted a vehicle. And then saw this vehicle at one of my neighbor's house. So we decided to be like, yeah, why not? My first vehicle, what could really go worse? And something that went worse. What was that thing that went worse? The problems that comes with that vehicle. Man, the maintenance, the so and so, the this and that, So eventually, I think my senior year, the end of my senior year in high school, I got tired of it. So I decided to get rid of it and find a new vehicle. So now I have the Subaru Crosstrek 2024, and I will put a screenshot around here or somewhere, or just in the overall, show you guys how much that cost, or how much everything costs total. So as you can see, around 36K, somewhere around there. So yeah, we are paying monthly bills with that every month. And if you skip it or anything, there's a little, charges that comes with it. But one of the worst things I did with that as well is me not telling them that my insurance, the people that helped me get the car, that I had insurance already on the vehicle, when I got it. I think the first or second week after we got the vehicle, we got insurance on it. Or maybe even a couple of days after we got insurance on it. But then they still gave me something called the forced CPI insurance, because they thought I never had insurance on the car. So that just kept adding and adding and adding and adding on my car. So yeah, so we're still around the 36K area, even though the car originally cost about, I think 20 to 24K when, I was looking at it at the range in Cohen and stuff. But then eventually, after everything is processed, the price of course shot up and it's at 36K. So here we are. I think for me to pay that off overall would be the next 7 or 10 years, or maybe even longer, if I keep the pace that I'm doing right now. And then they keep doing the forced principle, but I've told them to cancel that, all of that. But that was my first financial mistake. So I just want to keep this video nice and short. So we're just gonna say one financial mistake for this video. Hopefully you guys can escape that, which is going to be your car payments. Skip those car payments. If you can get a broken car, just don't get the one as that I first got, which is the 2002 to 2001 models, that will give you problems every single day or every month or week. I would say get something that can take you from point A to point B and won't like act up every single week or every single month. So let's stop making those financial mistakes. That goes for everybody, whether you're 20, 21, 22, or even 40, 50 years old. Those car payments, do not get a new car, get a used vehicle. So I'm learning my mistake right now. I'm 20, of course I'm a little young, but I want to get the car payments out of my hand as fast as possible. So that's one of my mistakes that I would love for the community and this channel especially to take away from this video that I just made today. So, all right, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.